Today, I'm going to help you rewire your brain in one step. One step. In one step. So really quickly, for those of you that have been watching the channel for a while, who can tell me, all right, who can tell me something different about this live stream? So just, that's number one. Who can tell me something different about this live stream? Really quick, while you guys are putting that in the chat, I just got done working out. Woo, that's all I have to say. That is all I have to say. I on a serious journey. And so I just got done working out, and a really good rule of thumb is to always have some kind of healthy snack right after you work out. Because how many times have we got done with a workout? Hello, Sabrine, how are you? How many times have we got done with the workout and then we just like get home, or we're like rushing to like a fast food spot, and then we slaughter off not only the calories that we burned in the class, but plus more than we probably would have ate if we didn't work out. So then it's like we're always kind of like in this plateaued state. So really quickly, as you guys are hopping on, I'm going to be munching on these, so don't mind me. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was crazy. So we're going to dive into rewiring your brain. And I'm going to tell you how to do it in one step. Just one step. One step to rewire your brain. I got to get adjusted here. So, Sabrine, what are you up to today? What's on your agenda today? My sweats are kind of like doing something weird. What are you up to today? Who else just hopped on? Welcome, welcome. My hand is still like this. Okay. I think YouTube is still pushing out the live to people. So, I'm just going to sit for a second, to be honest, guys, and just kind of catch my breath. Eat some of this because I just got done with a crazy workout. Let's see. I'm from Rhode Island. I came to Tampa, Florida, to get away from the usual space and work on building my YouTube channel. I love it. Hello from Greenland. Wow. Tampa, Florida. I visited there one time and I had a blast when I was there. I had so much fun when I was there. Needed warmth in a coffee shop right now. Ooh, it sounds like you're having a gorgeous day today. That sounds like heaven. Just being able to sit in a cute area, people watch, get inspiration, be in the sun. I love it. I'm on the same vibe. I own my own business, so I can work from home, but I'll purposefully go to coffee shops. And it's funny because sometimes the trolls will be like, oh, you're working at a coffee shop, so that means you're not employed. And I'm like, oh, but yeah, like, sorry guys, I'm a mess right now, but working at a coffee shop is so like inspiring, because it's like you have like the calming coffee shop music, you see people coming in, and you kind of like, just kind of like wonder about their story, based on like how they're talking. Do they look happy? Do they not? It's cool. People watching. Yes, I love doing this. I want to move from the north, but I love the hustle of the north. Okay. I get it. I get it. So we're going to talk about, now that I kind of have some fuel, we're going to talk about really quick rewiring our brain. So it is the month of mindfulness. Okay. So we're calling it March Mindfulness all month. So every time you guys see me on live, just be prepared. We are going to talk about the mind. We're going to talk about getting rid of our limiting beliefs. We're going to talk about getting a strong mind, a strong foundation in our mind. We're going to talk about how to not have anything waver us from a strong mind, right? We're going to really dive deep into the mind. So speaking of the mind, can anyone tell me, for people that have been watching the live stream for, at least a couple weeks now to a month or beyond, what's something different about this live stream? What's something different about this live stream? Who can tell me something different about this live stream? If you popped on with me for a while, what seems different about this live stream? It's something physical. It's something physical. While you guys are just one person, I want one person to guess. You guys, this snack, a structured lesson. Okay. That's true. I rarely have structured lessons. So that's funny. So sort of. Well, not my car. Okay, it's something different. It is something different about my car. It is something different about my car. And as far as structured lessons, that is so funny because I actually told myself I need to do more, but I love being in the flow. Like when I do very structured lessons, which I'm going to do, I think it's important to have the structure. 80% of the time it's going to be free flow because it's like, it just hits different. It's just better. The car mount. Okay, so. All right, guys. If you guys just got out of a workout and you're so hungry, I'm sure you get it. Okay. So yes, Sabrina, I didn't get a different one. I just moved it, right? So this is part of the lesson today. This is part of the lesson. So I'm going to see if anyone else, as people are kind of popping in and popping out. I like when you're in the flow too, because I'll be in the flow over here listening. Okay, perfect. So here's the thing. What I want us to do is to be able to pop in and out of being able to stay in the core foundation of our mind. So things are going to be coming at us left and right every day, right? Someone cut us off on the street. A parent said something that was annoying. A sibling annoyed you. Your child did something that was disappointing. Your spouse said something. Your spouse looked at you a certain way. Like there's going to be things that come at us, right? But in order to keep a strong mind, almost like this neutral state, I'm going to tell you one thing that can massively, massively change the trajectory of your days to where anything can come at you. Anything can come at you throughout the day, and you will just almost seem like people will look at you and almost be like, are you floating on a cloud? Like, are you even in this dimension? Like, why is nothing phasing you? Okay. So I changed my car mount to just kind of like show that all you have to do is just do one shift of a degree, and you'll be completely in a mind state where you're almost like unstoppable. Even if you don't have what you want for the day, even if you're not like, you don't have $1 million in the bank account, you're going to feel so unstoppable because of this feeling that I am about to help you constantly be able to pop back into. So here's what I want you guys to let me know really quick in a couple words, at least 2 or 3 of you. How do you start your day? When you wake up in the morning, what do you realistically, like just genuinely, what do you do? I'm assuming most of us, use the restroom. That's a normal human thing to do. But outside of using the restroom, what do you do when you wake up? The first thing, you pop open your eyes. What do you do? Let me know what you do. Let me know what you do. All right. Let me know what you do when you first pop open your eyes. All right. What do you do? Also, too, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and make sure to subscribe. We talk about health, fitness, mindfulness. All month, we'll be talking about March mindfulness. So what do? Potty and coffee, okay? Okay, anyone else? So Sabrina said potty and coffee. What else? What else? Anyone else? What do you do? There's one other person. When you first open your eyes in the morning, what do you do? I know that there's 25 people on here. We can have one more person talk about what they do when they pop open their eyes in the morning. Nobody? We just have a lot of observers today? We just have observers? I know we got one person that's gonna type right now. When you open up your eyes, this is part of the lesson today. When you open up your eyes in the morning, what do? I wish I were the seatbelt. That's funny. So what do? Hey, Lisa. Okay, we're having a quick lesson today. You just popped on. You're on the spot. When you first open your eyes, the first 3 minutes of your day, the first 10 minutes of your day, what do? And no judgment. Outside of using the restroom, like 99% of us do, what do when with your first minute, your eyeball? Okay? Okay? Lisa, what do? When you first pop open your eyes? This lesson today is I'm going to tell you one major shift to massively change the trajectory of your day with this one rewiring of the neuroplasticity of your brain. But first I want to ask you guys, what do you guys do? Sometimes gratitude, okay? Oh, you're driving? Okay, no worries. No typing. Or if you're talk texting, okay, but okay, I feel you. So, in the morning, within the first hour, if you are opening up social media, I don't know if we really understand what's happening. So when you open up an app, okay, an application on your phone, your bank, your email, your text messages, your missed phone calls, Instagram, Facebook, all these things, right? What is that? We're looking at it, right? We're looking at it. And it's doing what to our brain? It's engaging our brain, okay? So every day we wake up with a finite amount of energy. It's like, you got to think about it like this. We wake up in the morning and God gives us 100 coins of energy for the day. So let's just say, just for the sake of conversation in the lesson, you wake up at 6 a.m. You had 8 hours of sleep. You went to bed at 10 p.m. the night before. You wake up at 6 a.m. So from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. the next day, that's 18 hours. 18 hours. Okay, or no, I'm sorry, 16 hours. Okay, 16 hours. So in that 16 hours, you have 100 coins. Imagine like this, 100 coins within the 16 hours of energy. When you first open your eyes and you give it to the restroom, which is part of being a human, okay, that's fine. And we give it to scrolling. We give it to messages. We give it to looking at missed calls. We give it to the news. We give it to, maybe oddly enough, someone calls you super early in the morning is gossiping. That is taking what? Brain power, right? That is taking brain power, okay? That is taking brain power. So automatically, you guys, and I'm gonna just stick with me here. Stick with me. If you are wanting to massively shift your life into another dimension, to your next top level, if you want to pursue the embodiment of that next level, just like Sabrine. Sabrine is at, right now, she's working on scripting right now at a beautiful coffee place in Tampa, Florida, okay? If you want to maximize your energy coins, I'm telling you, the first hour that you give your coins away, it's almost like you give triple the amount of coins. So for example, let's just say it took, on average, when you look at an app, when you look at Instagram, when you look at social media, let's just say it took 10 coins. At any other time of the day, other than the hour, it takes 10 coins. Stick with me. When you pop open your eyeballs and you look at applications, it doesn't give just 10 energy coins. It gives 30. So you are burning up fuel without realizing it. So you haven't even really moved your body. You haven't even really talked yet. You haven't even really like moved your arms and your legs. But that first hour that you're getting up, you're grabbing your phone, you're scrolling on Instagram, you're looking at all these things, within that first hour, you are zapped up 10, 15, 20, 25% of your energy coins. So if you were to save that energy in the morning for that first hour, okay, for creativity, for scripting, for journaling, for writing down your ideas, for coming up with your next business, for working on your next business plan, that energy in the morning is the most potent time to do it. And guess what most of us are doing? We are giving it away freely, effortlessly, with our eyeballs automatically engaging. Because here's what happens. We open up Instagram, we see like me, I follow so many vegan channels, vegan cooking, fitness channels, wellness channels, really positive things. But guess what? All of my creative energy is going toward looking at other people be creative. So then by the time it's time for me to, come around 11 o'clock, I'm done working out, I'm starting to do my work, right? Because I own my own business. So I sell products online. So when it comes for me to be creative and think of amazing ideas to engage the audience and think of great ideas to talk to you guys about, right? I'm already 50%, like my creativity is 50% zapped. So what I've been doing the last couple of weeks is not even opening up any other than knowing the time. Because you guys, remember the time when all there was the clock on the wall? It was just the clock on the wall, right? Maybe you might turn the TV on and listen to the news, but it might be like playing in the background. Might not even really be looking at it, right? But other than that, in the morning, remember a time where we did not have cell phones, and that morning time, we were able to get our mind together. We were able to think through our day. When you do this, you guys, if you try this, don't look at your phone. I'm telling you, for minutes